Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing good. I just woke up a little while ago, turned on my video game, and all of a sudden they got a dang old Yuki in this game. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna play the new character in today's video. I don't know when they added the new character to the beta branch, but I was just Jay chilling, just having a good time, and I was like, hey, there's a little. There was an update. I updated the game. And noticed, hey, there's a little wheel here. What's that? What's that do? Clicked it over. Boop boop boop. We got a Yuki. So that's pretty interesting. What is this? This is my first reaction looking at the character here. So I'm finding it at the same time you are here. Every 6 shots, another frost butterfly that periodically freezes nearby enemies. If affected enemies are already frozen, then instead take damage equal to your bullet damage. So this is a character who cares about status effects, but also cares about the bullet damage because that bullet damage applies to the frozen enemies. So I think if we want a good mix of bullet damage and elemental status applying, probably want to go with the shotgun, right? 10 damage per projectile, not super high, but pretty good. And then just being able to apply a status is a pretty good, does a pretty good job. So let's do that. Over on the sword side, probably gonna play. The fire rate doesn't do us that much good here. Let's actually put mysticism in the mix here. Mysticism, barrage, wild magic. I think ethereal over cadence will be better here for the shotgun, but we'll see. The thing is, I just don't know what perks Yuki has. I don't know if she has anything that's ammo related or whatever. So let's take cadence just for the early damage. I think, I don't know. Debatable between the two. I like courage, elemental shield. Yeah, this is all good here. Okay, I'm excited. Let's play Yuki. You know what? I was kind of dreading recording this video today because I didn't know what I was going to do. I was like, I'm gonna have to finish the spark weapon thing. I was like, you know, just chilling, and then here we are. So the butterfly looks like it just keeps going, huh? These all kind of stink. I like taking with the shotgun though. Can I? Oh, okay, there we go. So there was like no highlight there over the perks for me. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but usually when you select a perk, there's a little white outline that shows you which one you're selecting, and the game didn't have that there, which I thought was kind of strange, but not a big deal. Definitely take Pyromage. Like the white outline is not there. Obviously, if we do this, right, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, interesting. This, I mean, well, the passive ability itself doesn't seem that good. So it really is going to come down to what the upgrades, the character upgrades are for this character. And I'm very excited to find out what they are. I mean, hey, Frost is already pretty strong. So, oh, hey, there's Frost Mage. I think it's kind of has to be an auto take for us too here. What I would like is maybe, I mean, first off, I think the game does need some sort of Frost Lightning synergy perk just to complete the cycle. So that would be good, but besides that, I don't know what the game needs for elemental builds. These all kind of suck. You know, I'll take Electro Mage. I think it's correct for me to start valuing this a little bit more highly in the early game for being able to kill the reindeer. Let's take that. Shotgun, not the best reindeer killing weapon, I'll admit. It's good. It's a good weapon in general, but like, it can struggle a little bit with the reindeer. Gotta pick up my experience I left down here. Energized bullets, sure. I have to try to probably follow the butterfly a little bit too, would be good. I think I can trigger multiple times. The butterfly is flying pretty slowly. I think I can proc twice on a single enemy, which is also good. Take a power shot here. Get a little bit more bullet damage in the mix. And I mean, I'll take the Divine Blessing. Okay. Moment of Truth is coming up here in a moment. Time for us to see our first unique passive for Yuki. Oh, I gotta get a new picture for Yuki for the thumbnails too. This is pretty. I'm pretty excited for the new character, honestly. Surprised an ice gun didn't come out with the new character at the same time. Thought that might happen, but you know, not that crazy, I suppose. Right? Listen, I'm already happy enough. I was kind of hoping a new character would come out though, so in case I do the or new weapon would come out, so in case I do the random stuff again, I would have the option of just being able to keep it on like 8. Now I have to, like, you know, roll 8 for the character and roll 7 for the weapons. It's a whole mess. All great choices here. I think I'll just take the Stalwart Shield though. Those are all amazing. Okay. Get the chest. We just gotta make sure we can approach it safely. Frozen enemies take 30% extra damage. That's good. That's a really good perk. Holy shit, that's a good perk. Okay, I'm willing just to say it right here, right now. This character's busted. That one, I mean, let's be fair. Like one strong, like Scarlet has one really strong perk, and she's not busted. I don't think so. Maybe a bit of an overreaction, but it's a really good perk. That's a really good perk because, like, just freezing enemies is so easy. It's a very easy, like, free extra damage. And it doesn't even say, like, more bullet damage, it's just all damage. I think you take haste here. Firestarter also okay for fighting the dog, but I don't know. And, like, the guaranteed freezes of the butterfly, too, like, this is strong. We need to take some reload perks here because we need to get armed and ready. We would take Tome of Rage as well here, but armed and ready is a pretty important one for us. These are all not good. I guess we'll take Blazing. I'll take Blazing Speed. War status is equal better. I feel like it's impossible to notice energized bullets triggering. I think it is sometimes, but I don't know. Ranger's here. Gotta try to keep the cursor on him to hit those lightning strikes to trigger. I'll take a big bullet here. I think we should have got Ethereal now. This is working pretty well still, and I think Cadence will always have value in that early game for the increase in damage. I think we would have gained a lot from having Ethereal triggers. Yeah, the dog can't even get close to us here. Too many enemies coming in there. Let's maybe kill them a little bit. Fanfire for the Fusillade. Although I did say I wanted quick hands before. Actually, this is a tough choice. I think you go for the Fusillade first. You gotta kill the reindeer. There we go. No Tomb of Rage, but I will take Tomb of Power, I suppose. What's about that little red outline on Tomos here? That seems like a little bit of an oopsie. Anyway, yeah, we'll take Tomb of Power. Wouldn't hate a fire rate increase now. We've lowered our fire rate quite a bit. Gotta be careful about these boys too, the lurkers. Big split fire here too. Again, we just kind of want the Fusillade to show up. I wonder when this character got released, because I feel like people will be talking like I was very literally just looking at the 20 minutes till dawn Discord page, and I didn't see anyone talking about the new character yet. So I wonder if I got really lucky and this just happened. Penetration, extremely easy take here. More bullet distance equals more killing. And with our, you know, more piercing also equals more killing. Cadence shots obviously don't care about the piercing, but you know, still good. What do you think? Let's take some fun predictions. What do you think the other abilities are for this character? Sniper, extremely easy pick up here. What do you think some of the other abilities will be? I think there's going to be one where I actually really just don't know. I bet there's going to be like some sort of like ice block ability where like if Yuki would take lethal damage, she instead you know, survives at 1 HP and becomes immune for, I don't know, 10 seconds, and it can only happen once every, let's say, 3 minutes. That's my theory. Rapid fire here, very easy pickup. Yeah. This might have, yeah, that actually, I was gonna say, that seems like way more than 25% fire rate increase. I think that just happened at the same time we hit an elemental barrage. Okay, we're mowing these boys down here. I'm not killing the whole screen, but we are punching through pretty well. Assassin's a pretty easy pickup. Trying to think if I would take miniclip at this point, and I don't know. I'm not finding any magazine increases. There's Fusillade. Light Bullet's also good. We don't even have Reaper rounds yet, so this is a pretty easy take for me. What other perks could there be? Ooh, Light Bullets, there you go. Yeah, we need to get that magazine size up to 5 here. We do that, we're gonna be pretty. We don't even need the Tome of Rage at that point. Actually, we're just chilling. We'll be able to like actually use our energized triggers too, consistently. I guess Frostbite, right? Splinter and Frostbite both pretty good here. I think I'll just take Frostbite. Kind of tragic that we haven't seen it until now, I feel like, but you know. So right now, when we freeze someone, they take 30% extra damage. They lose 50% of their health. They already have 20% less health. Yeah. I'm willing to say Yuki is like a S tier character now. Like Frost is already good, so just building off of Frost as a character is just broken. And I don't know. We have to see what the other perks are. Maybe the other perks just are dookie. But yo, what if the 30% damage while frozen is the worst perk, right? Wouldn't that be wild? We'll take a siege here. Siege no longer tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. You can get it off of what's it called? You can get siege off of light bullets now. I wish the butterfly was a little bit bigger because it is harder to tell like where it is, like, you know, and how impactful it is. I guess we'll just take mastery here. We don't have fire starter. We don't care about overload, but like I don't know, we'll take it. We have intense burn and frostbite, so we should be able to see frost flame now as well. Okay. I feel like the butterfly is randomly just kind of locks down an entire patch of enemies, which is nice as well. Then you can just look over and you can just see just a mob of enemies frozen, and they stay frozen for a really long time. Very cool. We got coughing here now, but there's just so many freaking lurkers. Hard to put damage on the coughing, but we'll manage, I think. I apologize ahead of time because I listen. I don't love doing the clickbait stuff, but I think it's fair to say that Yuki is a busted character. So I think the title for this video is probably something like Yuki, strongest character in the game, unbelievably busted, etc., etc. So hopefully you forgive me for it, but I think it's gonna have to be done. I'm sorry to say. Video title is gonna have to be something along the lines of like new character, strongest character in the game, gone sexual, killed my wife. You know how it is. Okay, new perk. What do we got? Sends out an additional frost butterfly. So we just shoot 2 of them now? Oh, okay, so that means, right? So if we're shooting at 2 butterflies at the same time. Oh, they kind of like go in a spread pattern actually. Okay. That's still really good. I thought they were going to be like kind of stacked on top of each other, and that would mean that like one would trigger the freeze and then one would do the bullet damage. Don't get me wrong, still definitely a good thing. I wonder if you're better off just playing like SMG or flame cannon and going for more like just using the butterflies for a CC. I don't know. Like I'm sure Yuki is just a messed up character. I just think we maybe just didn't pick. I think shotgun's not necessarily. I think shotgun's a good gun. Don't get me wrong. I just think shotgun might not be the correct gun for a Yuki build. The question is, what do you play then? Maybe revolver. Maybe you go revolver actually, because it's got a decent fire rate, decent bullet output, and it's got that high bullet damage to go with the butterfly freeze. She might be a revolver character. I don't know. Also, with the right perks on shotgun would be her best gun. I think we just didn't get them. We didn't get Tome of Rage. We still haven't seen Armed and Ready yet. Like we can turn Yuki into a shotgun monster. We're just not getting the right perks. Maybe by the end we will see them. Yo, imagine she has like a Spark-esque, like gain ammo back on freeze mechanic. Like every 10 enemies frozen, get 1 ammo back. That would be insane. Then we'd be going, you know, bonkers. I feel like in my heart of hearts, I feel like the last perk is gonna be an ice block mechanic though, because I feel like, you know, who doesn't love ice blocks, right? Everybody loves ice blocks, right? I don't know. There's Reaper rounds and Shatter. I think we want Reaper rounds first for death rounds. Both good choices. Still need armament ready. Maybe the actual #1 perk. 3 to 5 bullets will make a big deal here. Death round's a little scary because it puts us at 1 HP, but like also, what if we just didn't die is the thing? I'm not too worried. Oh, there's Shogat. Gotta do some cleaning up here. We got a lot of lamprey still on the field. Yeah, well. Hey, come on. I mean, the difference between 1 HP and 2 HP is pretty negligible here. Because the mobs themselves, if they touch us, we're dead. So, whatever. I don't mind taking the death rounds for that reason. But we still are not doing much damage to the Shogath itself. Oh, we could take miniclip here, but I refuse. I'm taking the vitality for the extra HP. Okay, we're out. Terry the pterodactyl should be here any moment. There he is. Okay, Shogath down. Tome of Rage, please. No. There's more tomes of power. Sure, why not, right? What is the last perk going to be? That's what everyone wants to know. That's what's on everyone's mind. What do you got for us? Just need to pick up some experience here if we can. There's Death Rounds and Siege. I think Death Rounds is better, but these are both good. Maybe we can get Siege next. We have a lot of XP on the ground here. Last perk. What do we got? Double how often butterfly freezes. Okay, so that's really good too. I wonder if the butterflies are affected by summon effects. Like if a summon attack speed increases their attack speed as well. Like how often they trigger. Maybe I'll do a quick video about that afterwards. Just trying to figure it out. We'll see. All pretty good, but I think we just take the Splinter here. Splinter, not good with the shotgun because I think the bullets dissipate a little bit faster than other weapons, but like, you know, it's Splinter, right? We're an elemental build. We love Splinter. Not that crazy of a take. Ricochet rounds, terrible. I'll just take Ice Shard so it doesn't show up anymore. Those are all bad perks. Could take Giant if we were a coward. Not a coward though. Absolutely not. We have the Holy Shield, like we're fine. So I think we did get maybe the best perk first. Also Shatter, pretty easy pickup here. Here come the chain reactions. I think we did get the best pickup first with the increased damage, but I think they're all pretty solid. And I think they're all good, probably on like an SMG or flame cannon run. Not for the damage, just for proccing the butterflies, right? So yeah. Frostfire, sure. We've had that available for like a billion years. We finally just get it for the first time. It was interesting. Gotta watch out for those lurkers sneaking in there. Right in there. I will, you know what I will say too, her perks are a little bit more balanced. The increased damage, while, oh man, tough choice here, but how do you skip stand your ground, right? More projectiles. Although, honestly, you know what? Actually, fuck stand your ground. We move slower with it. Give me this. Give me more bullets in the clip. What was I saying? I was saying something. I completely forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I feel like the 30% increase to frozen, 30% damage increase to frozen enemies, definitely her strongest perk and definitely very good. But overall, just a little bit more balanced than the other characters, right? Like Scarlet, it's like she has one insane perk, two terrible perks, right? Lightning, one good perk, two okay perks, whatever. This is like just one strong perk, two good perks, which is nice to see. Also, fuck me. Give me, I guess, Dragon It, because it's funny. Good take, Lair. It is, in the literal sense, better, but, like, none of those help us either way, really. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this Yuki run. Yuki does seem strong. And I think shotgun is a good weapon for her, but I think we just got unlucky with the, specifically with the upgrades we got from Soothing Warmth. We have 1 HP, like, it does nothing. We'll take Magnetism. Be a little unlucky with the packed upgrades is what I'm going to call them. I don't know what people actually call the upgrades from the reindeer and the Shogun. I'm going to call them, oh, you know, let's call them Devil Deals, because they're like Isaac, right? You lose HP for them? Yeah, perfect. Let's call them Devil Deals. Oh, apparently achievement unlocked, Yokai. Easy. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.